Hello students, in the previous two lectures we discussed about bivariate cumulative distribution function and also bivariate probability density function. In this particular lecture we are going to discuss about bivariate exponential. As you all know, in the first module we discussed about the single random variable, and the nth moment of a single random variable x is basically defined by the expression expected value of x to the power n, which is equal to summation of x to the power n px of x if x is discrete in nature, or otherwise it is equal to integration of x to the power n fx of x dx if x is continuous in nature. In the same way, we can also find out the moment for a bivariate random variable x and y, and it is defined by the expression mkn, which is equal to expected value of x to the power k y to the power n, which is equal to summation yj summation xi to the power k yj to the power n pxy xi comma yj if both x and y are discrete in nature, or otherwise it will be double integral of x to the power k y to the power n fxy x comma y dx dy if both x and y are continuous in nature. Now, with respect to the bivariate expectation, we have a term which is known as correlation, and the correlation of two random variables x and y can be calculated by using the expression expected value of xy, and the expected value of xy can be defined by the expression double integral of xy fxy x comma y dx dy if x and y are in continuous form, or else otherwise we have to use summation if x and y are in discrete format. So here we have another term related to expectation, that is covariance. The covariance of two random variables x and y is denoted by sigma xy, and which is nothing but expected value of x minus mu x multiplied by y minus mu y. Now when these mu x and mu y is equal to 0, what we get is nothing but the correlation. So here we are going to find out an expression for covariance of x comma y. We know that covariance of xy is equal to expected value of x minus mu x multiplied by y minus mu y. Now if you go for the linear expansion of this one, what we get is expected value of xy minus mu x mu y, minus mu x y minus mu y x plus mu x and mu y. Now apply the expectation operator. So the first term will be expected value of xy minus of mu x, then expected value of y minus mu y expected value of x plus mu x and mu y, and in the next line what you get is expected value of xy minus mu x, and expected value of y is nothing but mu y minus mu y and mu x plus mu x mu y, and when you simplify you get an equation which is equal to expected value of xy minus mu x and mu y, which is the equation for covariance of x and y. So this mu x is nothing but the mean of the random variable x, and mu y is the mean of the random variable y. Now when you know the value of correlation, we have another term which is known as the correlation coefficient, and the correlation coefficient is basically denoted by the term rho xy, and the rho xy is equal to, we know how to calculate covariance, so it is equal to covariance of x comma y divided by sigma x and sigma x sigma y. So this sigma x is nothing but the standard deviation of x, and sigma y is the standard deviation of y, and we know that covariance is denoted by sigma xy. So basically we can rewrite the equation as sigma x y divided by sigma x multiplied by sigma y, and always note that the value of this correlation coefficient will be ranging in between -1 and +1. and the derivation for this particular topic will be there in your notes, so you can refer to it. Next term is uncorrelated x and y. If two random variables x and y are uncorrelated, then covariance of x and y will be equal to 0. So we know the basic equation for covariance, that is covariance of xy is equal to expected value of xy minus mu x mu y. If covariance of xy is equal to 0, then it means that expected value of xy will be equal to mu x mu y. The next term is orthogonal x and y. So if two random variables x and y are orthogonal to each other, then it means that expected value of xy is equal to 0. Okay, so if expected value of xy is equal to 0, then we can define the covariance of xy is equal to minus of mu x mu y. This equation is derived from the basic equation of covariance, that is covariance of xy is equal to expected value of xy minus mu x mu y. So if expected value of xy equal to 0, what you get is covariance of xy is equal to minus mu x mu y. Now we have another term which is known as independent x and y. So two random variables x and y are said to be independent if expected value of x to the power n multiplied by y to the power m is equal to expected value of x to the power n into expected value of y to the power m. You can obtain this expression by writing the expanded version of expectation, that is equal to double integral of x to the power n y to the power m fx of x fy of y dx dy. Now you split the integral, that is integration of x to the power n fx of x dx, integration of y to the power m fy of dy. Now integration of x to the power n fx of x dx is nothing but expected value of x to the power n, that is nothing but nth moment of the random variable x, and the other term is nothing but the mth moment of the random variable y. So we can conclude that expected value of x to the power n y to the power m is equal to expected value of x to the power n multiplied by expected value of y to the power m. Now if you are taking n is equal to 1 and m is equal to 1, then what we get is expected value of xy, which will be equal to expected value of x multiplied by expected value of y, which is equal to mu x mu y, which is the equation for uncorrelated x and y. So in other words, we can say that when x and y are independent, then they are said to be uncorrelated in nature. I have mentioned the equation for uncorrelated x and y, that is expected value of x and y is equal to mu x mu y. Now in this particular equation, if n and m is equal to 1, you are getting the same. Next is a question. In this question, the bivariate random variables x and y have the following parameters, that is mu x is equal to 1, mu y is equal to 3, sigma x square is equal to 2, sigma y square is equal to 4, and rho xy is equal to 0.5. That is, mean of x is given, mean of y is given, standard deviation of x is, variance of x is given, variance of y is given, and also correlation coefficient is given. Now we are supposed to find out what is the covariance and correlation. Now there is an equation which relates the correlation coefficient and covariance, that is rho xy is equal to covariance of xy divided by sigma x sigma y. Now from this particular equation you can find out covariance of xy, because rho xy is given, sigma x is given, sigma y is also given, and the answer what you get is 1.4142. Now once you get the covariance, you can find out correlation. The correlation is nothing but expected value of xy, and from the equation what we have derived before, expected value of xy is equal to covariance of xy plus mu x mu y, which is equal to 4.4142. Okay, thank you.